The point is, the officer's testimony was when they pulled him over, he went on the passenger side of the car and literally testified under oath to the judge that he could read the mileage on the odometer in the car from the passenger side.
Wow.
And the federal judge said, you know, the judicial version of I call BS on that, and he said, I find your testimony fascinating.
Nice.
But that is the extent of what I can view and envision here, is that a cop is going to say, well, I saw him doing this. You know, I saw him writing this, that, or the other.
Right.
It's like, how the hell did you see that from where you were?
Well, then, you know,
how did you see it traveling at 60 miles an hour in a car?
and then when they say, show me your phone, then give me your phone.
Yeah.
Right.
And then now you're in it.
Right.
Right.
It's going to be bad, I think, for a lot of people that from that one text message or, you know, officer saying, I saw you texting, so much other stuff will come out of that. Well, he also smells like, you know, marijuana. I smell odor of marijuana. I smell this, that, this, that. So hopefully, we will have some good magistrates that
look, I don't like texting while driving.
Yeah.
I mean, I have young kids. I don't want these people. I don't want people texting while driving.
Totally
I see
agree.
people on the road doing this, that, or the other. I mean, no hands on the wheel.
No hands, just driving.
I'm like,
Knee
dude,
driver.
you know, come on, man. I got small kids in the car. You know,
totally agree.
exercise a little sympathy and towards others, and know your surroundings. So, I mean, I like the intent, but as a lawyer, I'm just like, yeah.
And it
doesn't make sense.
It's going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard to see how these officers write these reports. Like you said, it's impossible to see somebody texting. That's your, you know, version, your subjective opinion that I saw him texting. And of course, say I'm not texting. I was looking at directions. I was looking at this or that. And if you happen to end up, you know, smelling that my car is, you know, full of smell like marijuana, and you hit me on a marijuana charge on top of that, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what these magistrates, what they do.
Wouldn't have gotten anyway.
Right. What these magistrates will do. Will they throw the PC out? Because it is impossible. I mean, how do you see somebody texting 60, 65, 35 miles? I don't care if it's 5 miles per hour. How do you see people have tint windows? I mean, it's almost setting it up for this is BS, to be honest with you. You know?
Yeah.
Seatbelts out. Seatbelts out.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? and then you know, there's a story which we won't have time to get to today, but. You know, HPD is not even following their own body camera policies.
Yeah.
Oh,
so they're not even turning it on.
And
and
brought a
spend
good
all
point.
that money for the body cameras, and they're not even using them.
I would hope that the body cameras would be on when they see somebody texting. I would hope they would be. You know, exactly.
Right.
So
As people always told me, you can hope in one hand.
right, exactly. You know, so that's going to set up a very interesting dynamic in the courthouse with a whole lot more criminal cases. I think we already
think
have.
so too.